Hi everyone, I really wish I never had to make this video. Tunnie, one of our two beautiful dogs, sadly passed away on Thursday after a short battle with osteosarcoma and aggressive bone cancer. Last Sunday night, while me and my fiancé were in South Korea for holiday, Tunnie suffered a spontaneous leg fracture in her back hind right leg while she was out walking with our friends who were looking after her and Luna while we were away. The leg break wasn't caused by any external trauma. Her leg simply broke in two during walk. Our friends rushed her to the vet. Then she was referred to a specialist hospital where Tunnie went through some scans and biopsies. Unfortunately, on Tuesday night, we got the news that Tunnie had been diagnosed with osteosarcoma. Osteosarcoma is incurable. By the time it can be detected, it has already spread via the bloodstream to every body organ. It eats away at a dog's bone mass until their limbs spontaneously fracture upon bearing the slightest weight. It's nearly always asymptomatic and impossible to detect until this leg break occurs. The broken bone was so weakened to put it back together, but we were still hoping that we'll be able to amputate the right hind back leg and to give her palliative chemotherapy. However, the bone cancer had already spread to her the other hind leg, so the vet advised that it can break at any moment. Tunnie also had really bad arthritis on her left back leg because of her previous over-racing when she was abused as a racing dog before we adopted her. In these circumstances, we followed the vet's advice to put Tunnie to sleep peacefully as she was in so much pain. Tunnie was already on methadone since the fracture. So me and my fiancé flew back from South Korea urgently. As soon as we landed in London on Thursday, we traveled straight to the vet hospital with Luna so that we could be there with Tunnie as she passed away. We cuddled and cradled her as she passed on. She was comfortable, relaxed, and wasn't in any pain. We brought her bed, favorite rug, and toys so that she could pass away in as homely environment as possible. I don't think I've mentioned this anywhere before, but me and my fiancé met through our dogs. Tunnie was my fiancé's dog, and Tunnie and Luna became friends first in the dog park. And that's how this tall, skinny girl with a greyhound became my fiancé after 3 years. She passed away 4 years to the day that my fiancé adopted her. She illuminated our lives, bringing light to us at times dark depression and grief and giving us a purpose. We did not rescue her. She rescued me, my fiancé, and lots of many lives. We loved her beyond what words can describe. She was our beautiful little girl, our perfect Tunnie too. All she ever wanted was a family, her own pack. We were devastated that we didn't get more time together, but grateful that she lived to see our marriage ceremony in the UK and honor it with her presence and let her say goodbye at her last moment. We promised Tunnie that we'd rescue another greyhound so we could look after one of her sisters when she was gone. So I guess that would be our next mission now. My beautiful Tunnie. Good night, little one. We love you.